I'm your host, well, one of your hosts, Paul Clements, and let's go ahead and go around the room. Who else is involved on this podcast today?
Joshua Hargrave here.
I'm McGuire.
I'm Kinley.
I'm Kelsey.
All right. So, no more with more today. So it's all on us here. Not to make you guys scared or anything like that. All right. So 2 weeks ago was our last episode. Anything interesting happened to you guys since then?
No, not really interesting. Just kind of.
Nothing's really changed.
We won a volleyball game.
Yeah, that's right. You guys won volleyball last night. I wasn't able to catch it, so give me the 411 on that.
What did you say?
Give me the what happened?
I don't know. We won I don't know what the score was, 25-10 or something like that. So.
Yeah.
We played Larned, and it was their last in our league, and we were second to last.
Yeah.
And we beat them.
Nice. That's got to be a good feeling, though.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If you can't tell, it's a Wednesday. Everybody's kind of tired. End of September. We're getting close to the end of September. Actually, it is. Sorry, no, it is September 30th today. So by the time this comes out, it should be October 1st, and we'll be well on our way to Halloween. And then after Halloween, we skip Thanksgiving for whatever reason, and we go straight into Christmas, right?
But all the food.
I know. I'm like, Thanksgiving is the forgotten holiday. We watch the parade, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's Christmas. We'll get to that here in a bit. First up here, we've got. We want to talk about stuff that's going on around the school. Some of the good stuff. First and foremost, the football team. They're sitting at 3-1 right now,
And ranked for the first time since is it 2012? No, I don't know. I just know they haven't been 3-1 since 2001. So
what's their ranking right now?
they're 10th in 2A.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, big pats on the back for them. I mean, last Friday, they soundly defeated Marion.
Oh gosh, yeah, that was a good game.
46-6, I think it was. I don't know. I'd have to look back on the footage, but yeah, that was really, really good. You guys, the listeners at home can go and look back on the footage. Hint, hint. It was on this YouTube channel. Shameless plugs. This week they play against Hillsborough, and it's homecoming. That's a big deal, isn't it?
Well, there's no dance, so
Yeah.
That's really the big downer about this year is there's no dances or fifth quarters after games.
Well, see, fifth quarter isn't because of COVID. They shouldn't have anybody to do them.
Yeah. Okay. So I was explained about this last year. What exactly is fifth quarter?
Fifth quarter was we would go to the church at Journey, and we'd have pizza night, and then you could either stay in the gym and play 9-square volleyball,
Yeah.
but it was up high volleyball, and then or basketball.
We only had 2 last year though. We didn't have very many. I mean, we had there wasn't very many, was there?
Fifth quarters.
Yeah, fifth quarters.
No, we only did it during football season.
Yeah.
And then basketball we couldn't do it.
No, we didn't do hardly any.
Yeah, so it's just a gathering, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know if it was a dance or something like
No.
that.
No, it's just hang
It's
out.
just games and fun. And
Okay.
food.
And so there's nobody here. There's nobody that wants to do it. Who did it last time then?
I think it was Natalie Underwood's parents. Well, and there was a bunch of stuff going on that shouldn't have been happening either at them, so that's why they stopped them.
Well, if you, the listeners, want to carry on the tradition of fifth quarter, I guess talk to the administrators. I don't know who to talk.
It wasn't through school.
Oh,
It was
okay.
through parents. So.
Just an extra thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm sure that would be appreciated once again, you know, to have that back. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
something
that's
something extra to do, you know. So, yeah, no dance, but that was decided. I think like when I talked to Mr. King, you know, just the other day. I mean, like I think that was something that was decided before the school year even started. So, so yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of the icky stuff out there has really derailed a lot of things. And Kinley, I think your brother said it best. Like, you know, on the air on Friday during the Marion game. Like last year's seniors, they felt that they lost their senior year, but this year's seniors really did lose a lot of that. And so I'm like reminding McGuire of that now. She feels like really depressed and down on it. But, you know, I mean, I think we've talked enough about COVID-19 last time. I think, you know, I mean, yeah, it's there, but I think look at the positive sides of it, I guess, you know, or try to look at the positives of you know, of what we can, I guess. Try to see if we can put smiles on people's faces and all that. I mean, we still have football. We still have fans in the stands, at least in some capacity. Cheerleading and band are still there, so yeah. And you know, for those who can't be able to come, you know, because of limitations or because, you know, of scheduling conflicts, we have another outlet for them to be able to check out the games. And I'm not just talking about like our own outlet, but like other schools, you know, they're providing their own live streams and stuff like that. So, you know, check those out and support the teams and support our students as well. You know, I mean, there's a lot that's going on that's stressing you guys out, and I'm not helping that by continuing on with this conversation. So football team right now, 3-1. You know, they're going up against Hillsborough. I think last year they beat Hillsborough pretty well. So do you guys have any predictions on this Friday night?
I don't want to jinx anything, so I will not be saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Do your best.
Do your best. Yes. Yes. What about predictions for homecoming? Because you guys still have the games on Friday during 6th hour. You guys looking forward to that?
Yeah, I know I signed up.
Yeah.
As soon as it came out, I signed up because it's always been fun to do the games.
Yeah. I did it last year. I think that was the last time that I was going to participate. When they put a hurdle right in front of me and I couldn't jump over it. So Josh is participating in the games. Who else has signed up to be in the games?
I'm in them. I'm in them.
You're in them as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I talked to Mr. King. I'm not for sure yet, but
Do you guys know like what teams are?
no, we don't know yet.
All right. Well, who do you think? Okay, so with just then not knowing the rest of the teams, with just the pairings, who do you think has the best chance at winning the homecoming games?
Oh, I don't want to say that.
All of them.
Well, I don't know. That's,
I mean, Carly's fast. That's all I know.
pretty like together. Like each of them, like Carly and Darby are both very.
Oh, like
athletic,
the
but-
actual game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like.
Oh, I
no,
was
the
like, I'm
games,
not saying who I
not
think's
like
gonna
the
win
yeah.
No, the games.
The
It depends on
games.
their teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like
But Carly and Darby together, and they're both really fast.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And, you know, I mean, like, we're not going to try to sway votes or anything like that. So I'm not going to ask
I'm not
you
gonna
guys.
I know.
say that.
I thought that at first too, and then I was like, let's not
Yeah,
talk about that.
You know, who's your prediction for homecoming
Well,
king
in the
and
winter,
queen?
I
It's
would
like
just-
everybody else that's not my friend.
Well, in the winter, I will put out Zane and McGuire. They should have. You guys should. I'll put my name out there right now.
Oh man, yeah. I think this one's tough, you know, because what is it? We have a whole bunch of sports athletes, fall sports. I mean, I know we have at least 2 football players on there.
Yeah.
actually all three of them shine brightly on the live streams, because I mean it's Skylar, it's Darby, and it's Benaya,
Mhm.
you know, who's behind the microphones, and then we have Carly, Lauren, and Cassidy. Cassidy, who is not here today. You know, we hope she's doing all right.
Toe surgery.
Toe surgery. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She has like an ingrown toenail or something like that.
Ew.
Those hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
let's not
they
talk about
hurt,
toads.
yeah. Well, we hope that you do all right, Cassidy, if you're listening. I mean, of course, she's gonna be back by Friday, so I mean, you know.
She'll be your mom.
Yeah. So outpatient surgery, I take it. But yeah, she's up. Carly and Lauren are both up as well, and yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough for both the guys and the girls. So I will say this: they had a lot of fun, you know, or at least it seemed like they had a lot of fun making the hype video for their introduction. So yeah, and you guys will get to see that. Well, I mean, by the time that this podcast is out, like that.
I've already seen it.
Yeah, you're in my college class. You've already seen it. So yeah, and you know, I think the homecoming, the coronation is before the game, correct?
6:30.
6:30. So yeah, and we'll have that all live and all that. You know, hopefully the decisions that are made and the voting that is made does not affect how the team does. Hopefully we can still crown, like, you know, the kings of the gridiron, I guess you can say, you know, as Haven, as the Wildcats on homecoming night. So yeah, so it's homecoming week. It's also been Spirit Week. I have not been participating all that well in it.
Lame. That's lame.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything that, like, I mean, like, I have soccer scarves. I guess I could have worn those today, you know.
For what? International Day?
Yeah, for
You have a
International
USA
Day.
shirt?
No, I don't.
That's what I'm wearing. Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, a lot of people are wearing USA stuff today, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see, did you guys participate in Twin Day yesterday?
Yeah, I did with Randa. We
Uh,
did.
So what you guys, I don't remember what you, what was what you guys looked like, so.
Oh, well, we just had on black shirts and jeans and our Air Forces.
Nice.
Volleyball
Yeah.
team, twin-ish, t-shirts and jeans.
T-shirts and jeans.
Yeah, and the choir, or I think they wore like plaid shirts with their choir. I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why,
Sweaters or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
see, oh wait, no, Vance is not a part of choir.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he is?
Well,
Oh.
I don't know if he's in. I don't know, but I saw he had it on.
Yeah. So I had a few juniors in here for lunch yesterday, and you know, they thought that Vance was twinning with Dylan Yoder. So because he was wearing plaid, or
Yeah.
not plaid, he was wearing flannel.
Yeah,
So,
that's what
yeah.
I meant. The flannels. Yeah.
Yeah. Kelsey, Josh, did you guys twin with anybody?
I was going
No.
to with Savannah, but that didn't really work. So
Uh,
I really don't plan on twinning with anybody normally.
you just run single child style.
Sure.
All right, so then, okay, so that was Tuesday. What was Monday? Monday,
Black and gold.
Monday was black and gold, which a lot of people did because it was very simple. All you had to
Yeah.
do was wear Haven stuff. But
And-
tomorrow's class colors. I'm not for sure.
we're green. I
Yeah,
know.
sophomores are green. I know that.
I have green sweatpants, so I'm wearing those.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try and go as black out as possible.
yeah? Won't be able to see in a dark room, huh?
Oh, except the white tee.
McGuire, any big plans for like your outfit tomorrow?
Just black.
Just black?
Yep.
All right. And then Friday, that's usually just the day as a spirit day, correct?
No, that's
It's
white
white
out.
out.
White out? Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. So then what's been like one of the standout outfits that you guys have seen in the hallways?
Yo, I really haven't seen any.
I really think
I saw a Trump outfit today.
Yeah, somebody did have a
I
Trump
thought that
outfit
was
on.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to describe because I didn't see that.
She had a Trump hat on, actually.
Yeah.
And then she had something like a flag or
Yeah,
something
like
on
some
her.
sort of flag that she
It was
had
really
on.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. So we've talked volleyball, we've talked football. Congratulations, volleyball players, on your guys' win last night. I have like two of you guys on the podcast right now. Cassidy's a part of that as well. How many more games do you guys have left?
We're a little more than halfway.
Yeah.
We have one tournament left, and then sub-state, and then I think 3 more Tuesdays, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Any predictions or anything like that?
Nope.
It's just like, let's just keep going, one game at a time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it.
Let's see here. Cross country and tennis have been going on. Anybody?
Yeah, yesterday, Reese and I got third when we were at Kingman.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. We have league this Saturday. Yeah, so,
A lot of league stuff going on.
yeah.
And that's in tennis, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
League at
congratulations.
Smoky Valley on Saturday.
Let's see, and then cross country. I think that there's been some good results. I haven't had very much result in finding results just yet. So, but I think that they've been doing very well. So good on them as well.
I think this morning Paramore said that almost more than half,
Half
his
of
team
them,
medaled.
yeah.
in
More
their
than half
last
of them
meet.
medaled, yeah,
That's what he
Nice.
said this morning. so.
yesterday.
I know that they're going to be gone on Thursday.
Did they have a meet last night, too?
Mhm.
Their cross country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it was. They like more than half of them medaled.
I
he
was
said.
like, because Paramore was in weights, and I was like, what's a Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. I lose a couple of my debaters for cross country and all that. So, but they're my debaters. They'll be ready, and we've got league next Thursday as well. That's going to be fun. I get to pull students out of their classes, but they stay in the building to
Mhm.
debate. That's going to be interesting.
Mm.
All right. Let's see. Anybody's got any big plans or anything like that for the rest of the sports seasons or anything? Any
Not sport, but Halloween, I got plans.
Halloween?
We're going to Field of Screams on Saturday.
Nice. Nice. So, for people like myself, tell us about Field of Screams.
Don't tell you? Or
No,
do tell you?
tell us.
I didn't get to go last year because my boyfriend chickened out. But, so we're going, this year it'll be me, him, Brooke, and Darby, Cassidy. I think that's it because we had 2 other couples wanting to come, but one chickened out. And then the other one can't come. But, so this year, I usually get them online anyways. We have to get them online because of COVID. And then you just go, and there's Clown Town you go through, which is actually like not bad because they can't really scare you a lot in that because you have your 3D glasses on and it's like neon, so they can't technically scare you like jump scares because it's like hazardous with your glasses on.
Okay.
So that's you get a cool down time. There's creepy stuff in there, but it's not bad.
So-
Other than that, there's a lot of jump scares. So
Like, do you just have is there a set theme to it? Like you said, Clown Town, but then like.
So there's different, so there's, you start in like this like elevator, you don't really go anywhere. But then there's like, butcher, so it's like a butcher place, but they have the name, like Meat House, the Meat House or something. Clown Town, an asylum,
Mhm.
Asylum.
like crazy people.
Asylum.
And then there's a house, a family, but they're all weird.
Okay.
That's a place too you go through.
Kind of like the Addams family.
Kind of. And
Yeah.
then, so it takes about, it says 30 minutes on there for each time slot, but I think it takes us maybe 45. I don't know. I really like it though. I went twice 2 years ago, same year.
So, like, what's the scariest thing that you've seen from the Field of Screams? Not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored. I don't
I
really
they
get
can feel free
scared
to
when I
sponsor
go.
us.
Like Tallman will jump scare me here, but I think when I go, I'm like ready. So like,
Nothing's really scared me. Like one year I got a boyfriend. He like a fake boyfriend. He was following me around the whole time. It was really funny. And then another year there was this chainsaw. So they had this chainsaw at the end. Like what's his name? Jason? Is it Jason? Like the movie?
Leatherface?
No, the white mask.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think it's
Jason. Jason Voorhees, yeah.
And he they have him chase you at the end. But if you run, then he'll chase you. But if you don't, then he'll just stop. And so he like came at me, and I thought the chainsaw was gonna hit my leg, but they took out like the big thing. It was just the end. So I was like, oh my gosh, that was that's all I remember really. But
Yeah.
have you guys been?
No, I haven't gone. We should go.
Yeah, we should go.
You wanna go?
Oh my God.
We should go.
Let's go.
I think the last time that I've done anything haunted-wise, and I may have mentioned this in a previous episode of the podcast, like we like to talk about like like some scary stuff and all that because thanks to Easton, 2 years ago, we named it Spooktober. But what was it? Like I think the only time that I've ever really done anything that was considered as haunted was like a haunted boat ride during the state fair, and this is like all the way back when I was
Like the old mill?
yeah. Like,
Not scary.
Count.
Yeah.
no, it really
Oh
doesn't
my
because I didn't get
God.
scared. I remember at one point like one of the workers. So like I was in band in high school, and we were at the state fair, and I was just roaming around with a few friends, and we got on this thing. We were laughing the entire time, and I remember there was one point like where one of the workers like tried to do a jump scare, and instead we knocked his flashlight out into the water.
Yeah, it's not scary.
Yeah. They
Doesn't
have
even
one.
count.
They have one like the old mill in Silver Dollar City. I don't know what it's called, but it was scarier than the old mill.
We did so one year, the first year I went to Phil Screams, I also did a zombie shoot thing, and so we thought it was gonna be scary. But what happened? We were on this bus, and it was a big fundraiser for like a charity. It was really cool, but it was not scary. And so the whole me and my friend made outfits and everything. We were like 14. And we had like our camo stuff on. We thought we were gonna go kill zombies, but we were on a bus the whole time just shooting at people that had a bunch of padding on. So it wasn't really like awesome, but it was pretty cool. And all that money like went to a charity, so it was like worth it. And it was like neon paintballs,
Yeah.
so it was kind of cool. But
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I think like one of these days I'm just gonna have to like just break down and just go into like one of those haunted houses.
I've never been to a haunted house.
I haven't either.
I've done like a haunted nursing home, but that was like all the way back when I was in grade school.
Oh.
So,
Like,
yeah.
I play softball on Halloween this year, so maybe I could get my team. We could go we're in like Kansas City, so maybe we could go to one of there.
They have like really cool ones in
Yeah.
Kansas City.
Did you guys have you heard of like the one? It's like McMahon or something mansion. The scariest one in like the world.
I don't know.
It's like 8 hours long, and like Marines.
Oh
can't
my
go through
gosh,
it.
8
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
They drown you. Yeah, it's terrifying.
Wow. Wait, they drown you?
Yeah, like
Like fake
they can
drowning.
touch you.
Oh.
Like Field of Screams, they can't touch you.
Yeah.
And so like this one, you sign waivers, and like they can drown you. They put you in coffins. They like will hurt you until like you physically can't like walk. Like it's like intense.
Sounds
like, you
like
know, like army people who like have to have kind of like out of their when they're out of the army, they have to like have adrenaline rushes. So
Mhm.
they'll go and do that.
Sounds like you'd have to sign a waiver for something like that.
Oh yeah, it's like a
Oh, yeah.
20-page waiver.
Well, wow.
Oh yeah, it's intense.
Where's it at?
I watched YouTube videos over last year.
I could never do that.
Oh, it seems terrifying.
That's too much.
That's way too much. Getting drowned, you know how scary that would be?
Yeah, and then like there's blood. There was something with blood, and I couldn't tell if it was fake or her blood. And I was like, And then like if they know your fear of spiders, they had like tarantulas on her.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's just too much.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I had to kill a spider yesterday because I don't like them.
You couldn't deal with the moth in your room last week.
That is also true.
Yeah.
There was a spider on the floor in here yesterday, and I had to pick it up for Kelsey so she could
don't
sit
like
down.
Pick it up?
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
just picked it up and
You
threw it
threw
away.
it, and like the legs like broke after you like threw them like
Spiders are fine. They're not that bad.
I hate them.
I've had so I moved to the basement right after school got canceled. We worked on my basement,
Mhm.
and so my room's down there now. And I've had 3 spiders just drop.
There's
on
always
me.
spiders in my
Oh.
room
Ugh,
downstairs.
hate it.
Yeah, I've never been. So I don't like bugs myself. I mean, it's I don't know. It's like just something that just doesn't sit well with me.
Mhm.
But I have decided that I hate all spiders because what was it? There was once I was visiting my family in Emporia, and I remember going outside, and we have this tree, and the lowest branch is still fairly high enough above my head. There was a spider just chilling in its web, like in the center of its web, that connected from the branch all the way down to the ground. I'm like, nope.
Nope.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah, there was one in my bathroom, and I got out of the shower and I grabbed the towel, and it crawled up my arm, and I was like, oh.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah, no, Kelsey, I'm with you. It's like you start thinking about spiders, and then all of a sudden you just feel your skin crawl.
Oh, yeah. I got some news stories about spiders, but let's not talk about that.
Don't want to
Yeah.
go through
I don't feel like
PTSD.
embarrassing myself that way.
I'll do it for you. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Oh man, fake spiders, the plastic ones that you see in those prepackaged cobweb things that they put for Halloween and Walmart and stuff like that. That's okay. It's I know that's not.
as
gonna
long as they're
work.
fake, I don't care, but I can't do real spiders that can move and they can bite you or
Yeah,
something.
especially when they're in her truck.
Shut up, Kinley.
It's like, get out of here. Oh man. Speaking of October, I brought candy. So you may be hearing wrappers, being opened up and stuff like that. That's one of the things. Okay, so yeah, the spooky stuff. It's I don't mind that when it comes to October, but I love Halloween. Dressing up in different costumes and stuff like that. That's always fun. I know we've got a couple of episodes in October before Halloween, but I mean, what are you guys looking forward to the most in the month of October?
Mine would be pumpkin carving. Getting
Ooh.
the big pumpkins,
Mhm.
and then just taking a machete or a knife and just carving out different faces and stuff.
Yeah,
That's always one of the favorite things I like to do.
nice. And do you do anything special with the insides of the pumpkins?
Sometimes we make them into pumpkin seed, sunflower seed things,
Mm-hmm.
or my mom and my sister eat them. But other than that, they just go in the trash can.
Okay. No pumpkin pie out of that? Man. Anybody else? Any big plans or anything that you guys are looking forward to in the month of October?
Well, Randa said she might throw a Halloween party, so that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
For yeah, I don't know who's all going, but
I don't know.
Oh, I like Phyllis Screams, so that's all I look for.
yeah.
And that's early October though.
Phyllis Screams?
Yeah, you said this Saturday, so it's early
Oh, I
October.
know,
yeah.
but you can go.
It
You
lasts,
can go
it lasts for a few
yeah.
weeks.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So nobody's still doing any of the trick or treating or anything like that?
No.
No.
Not really.
I don't know. Last year my friends came over and we just watched a scary movie,
Yeah.
and that was all. It wasn't we really did anything.
Mm.
Once you hit a certain age, Halloween is just.
Not
It's
as
just-
fun.
It's
Yeah.
you do
It's just my
you do
friends come over or
the-
something. Yeah.
You do the things you can go do,
Yeah.
and then you're done basically. You can't dress up unless you go to a themed party.
Yeah,
but-
a party. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Um,
know.
I guess to a certain extent that is true. Once you've grown out of trick or treating, or quote grow out of trick or treating, there's not much else that can be done. But then, I don't know. Once you get back to a certain age, I find that more and more people as they get older into that kind of young adult phase, then they find Halloween is a lot of fun. Last year, my sister and I we had a lot of fun with Halloween. So I think she's even posted pictures of me dressed up as the Macho Man Randy Savage, and that was fun. So, you know, so yeah, I mean,
Well, I had to end trick or treating early because I was so tall, so people thought I was always like 16 when I was like 12. They're like, "Why are you still trick or treating? I'm 12."
so they stopped giving you candy.
No, they just judge me every time I walk up.
Yeah, I kind of wish that not only with like the like Spirit Week stuff, like where they allow you guys to dress up for that, and allow us to dress up too. Like I wish like we could do like like if Halloween landed on a school day, like come in your costumes type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why we can't.
I
It's
know
always
we
been like
used
that,
to
Yeah,
do
we've never
that
done
in,
that.
like grade school.
The grade
We used to
school
have, like,
still
the
does
full
it. Yeah.
parade
Grade
every
Yeah.
year of like us in our costumes. I thought that was fun, but then it just like dropped. After you got out of grade school, it's just like, whatever.
I guess it's that's at that point where it's just like okay, now we're transitioning away from trick or treating and stuff. But you're never too old for candy. Never too old for candy. Oh man. So that's what we're looking forward to in the month of October. I mean, like I imagine we'll have more to talk about with October, since that's just getting started. Well, in the time of recording, it hasn't started yet, but by the time this comes out, it will be. So, all right. So we're looks like we're rounding down here. We talked about homecoming. We've talked about Field of Screams and October. I've got a couple of articles over here. We'll see if we can spend a couple minutes, just talking about these here, and see what we, see some reactions that we have here. Thank you to Tanya Yoder for helping me out with finding these articles. Well, helping me out. She's the one that found them. So thanks, Tanya. All right. So the first one here that I have is these are entertainment articles here, and this one, just by reading the headline, just really surprised me on this, and that's Vin Diesel, I Am Groot, and Dom from Fast and Furious series, partners with Kygo to release his first single, and the song's called "Feel Like I Do." So apparently, Vin Diesel's a singer.
Apparently so.
I don't even know.
He
who
sang
we're
that
talking
one song
about.
in the pacifier. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, wait, Kinley, did you say you don't even know who Vin Diesel is?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh
Watch the
man.
Fast and Furious movie. He's the main character.
He's also
Technically not.
But he's the main.
He's been the main.
He's a main character.
Yeah, he's been a part of the main group. So okay, the article goes like, okay, who had Vin Diesel becoming a pop star in their 2020 bingo card? That's literally the first sentence.
That's hilarious.
The action star just released his debut single, "Feel Like I Do," with Norwegian music producer Kygo. It's spelled Kygo. The dance beat isn't too fast or too furious, but just right. I feel so bad in just reading that out loud. And the song's lyrics about a new crush are mostly definitely relatable. Diesel teased the song on the Kelly Clarkson show last week, where he talked about his longtime love for music. No, I can't be able to do a Vin Diesel impression.
Let's see if I can find it.
On a year where I would normally be on a movie set, I've had another creative outlet, another way to share with you my heart, Diesel said, in reference to how the coronavirus pandemic has delayed movie productions. The Guardians of the Galaxy star has mostly stuck to blockbusters, but said on Instagram that he was encouraged by fans to step out of his comfort zone and finally release some music. It's the first time the 53-year-old father of three men, now I feel old, has released his own music, but fans have heard him sing before. Videos of him performing karaoke to hit songs by Rihanna, Sam Smith, Beyonce, and Bill Withers have been all over the internet for nearly a decade. Of course, he's also performed a short clip of Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth's "See You Again" as an homage to his late friend Paul Walker at the 2015 MTV Movie Awards. When asked about a potential career in music in a post-performance interview, Diesel lit up saying, "Why am I living in a world of baby steps? I need to go for it, and I will someday." Well, the day has come, and we're happy he did.
All right, here's a snippet.
Okay, I do not.
It kind of sounds like it, actually.
I mean, when you played the first few beats of that, I'm like, I do not picture him singing that at all. Oh man, we've got M. Night Shyamalan revealing the title and poster for his upcoming movie. So I mean, you know, they haven't stopped filming movies, I guess. Let's see here. His new movie is called Old.
Is he the scary producer guy?
Yeah, the guy that did Signs and like is always known for like twists.
Okay.
He was the one that did the what was it? The live action film adaptation of the first book of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, that's not scary though. I thought he did scary movies.
Yeah, he did like early on.
Okay.
So, let's see here. Trying to see like what. Yeah, so he's done like The Visit, Split, and Glass.
Yeah, he did Split. I was like.
And then, yeah, I think this is just talking about like his, you know, just him announcing his new movie. And then we have Taylor Swift topping Whitney Houston's record for most weeks at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart.
Nice.
So, yep. I guess it's Folklore that is set on there for 7 weeks, non-consecutive, giving her a total of 47 weeks, one more than Houston. So, all right. So that's what we've got for you guys today. Yeah, I think we're getting close to the end of the class period. So we'll go ahead and start wrapping this one up. Any last thoughts before we go?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Good job, guys.
Football.
All right. Good luck to the homecoming candidates. Good luck to the football team and all that. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Have a good one.